What is the keeper limit in fantasy football leagues? Have you ever wondered how many players you can keep from one season to the next in fantasy football? The keeper limit is the answer to that question. In keeper leagues, this limit determines the maximum number of players a manager can retain. The specifics can vary quite a bit depending on the league's rules. Generally, you might see limits ranging from 2 to 5 players per team. However, some leagues may allow as few as 0 keepers or even 6 or more. The league commissioner usually sets this limit, and all managers typically agree on it before the season kicks off. This rule is intended to remain consistent from year to year, giving everyone a fair chance. Managers are not required to keep the full number of players allowed. If they prefer, they can choose to keep fewer players or none at all, allowing them to start fresh. In addition to how many players you can keep, leagues often have rules regarding how long a player can be kept. Most commonly, you can keep a player for 2 to 3 consecutive years. Some leagues may allow for longer durations. To keep things fair, there may be draft pick penalties for retaining a player for multiple years. For example, you might need to use a higher draft round pick to keep that player in the following season. To be eligible as a keeper, a player must be on your roster at the end of the previous season. Players on waivers or other teams do not qualify. The deadline for keeper selection is usually set shortly before the new season's draft, so it is essential to keep track of that date. When it comes to strategy, the keeper limit plays a significant role in how managers decide which players to retain. You have to weigh the benefits of keeping proven performers against the chance to draft new talent. This decision can impact your team's future and the overall competitiveness of the league. The keeper limit also affects how team rosters carry over from year to year. This balance is vital for maintaining competitiveness and fairness in the league. So, whether you are a seasoned manager or new to keeper leagues, understanding the keeper limit is essential for building a successful fantasy football team.